Hello guys, well, I'm not sure if he was ever my friend, but somebody who I'm guessing was my former friend is now out trying to kill me. So, for one, if it wasn't already obvious, I'm not going to be making any videos besides this one for quite some time, like, I don't know, maybe 3 to 5 weeks, plus I'm also moving not too long from now, but all I'm really asking for right now is help. I know I don't have a lot of viewers, so this may not get out to a lot of people, but I could really use some help. Right now, we got this, but not sure how long that'll work. So, and in case somebody, like, I can understand why people wouldn't believe me, because, well, just making a video saying somebody's out to get me doesn't really seem real. Thing is, like, I have the post right here on my TV. I'm on my PS3 on Facebook, and how it all went down is there's some photo about a guy busting out of prison or something like that. I have it right here. He is the drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman escaped from prison for a second time. This is the guy who is being a jackass to me. Apparently, we were never friends to him. As you can see right here, I said, kill him. Drugs are stupid, fucking pathetic, addictive things made to shorten your life. And that's really how I feel about that. It says, you're that kind of people that don't need to be on this planet. I personally think if people that were not like me, or if people weren't like me, trying to prevent other people from doing drugs, this planet probably wouldn't be here, or just wouldn't be the same. So he tried to convince me to do drugs, and I said no, because I'm smart. And to all you people that do drugs, better quit it now before you throw your life away. You can see here, I was trying to convince him that smoking is bad. And then I finally snapped and said, I thought we were friends, but you're just like everyone else, a weed-smoking prick that only cares about himself. And that's really how I feel about him, because that's what he is. We were good friends when it started. Now, he's just a prick. And then this dumb ass right here calls me dumb fuck. Right. I'm the dumb fuck. You have a girl's name. You're being an ignorant asshole, as I clearly say right there. and he's trying to tell me off. Pulls up one of my old photos. I can't really see it too well, but it's there. And he calls me a queer because how I look. I said, ooh, I'm a fighter with long hair. Suddenly I'm queer. And then he just says I look whack as fuck. Well, judging by everything that I had just said before, you may want to freaking look in the mirror. Right here is where it started getting all crazy. I said, bro, I'd beat your ass if you were here. I also have a gun. And he said, I also said I'd super kick your teeth right down your throat. Which I would. If he came here to freaking try to tell me off, I'd kick his fucking teeth right down his throat. And then he says, you're a fucking pussy. I'm not going to waste my time with you anymore. And I said, not scared, huh? You're not scared. Come fight me. And then this is when he basically turned on me. We were never the best of friends. You're a creepy ass kid who always hit me up to play some weird ass Pokemon bullshit. Well, you know what? For one, you liked Pokemon before I did. 2, when I met you, we were friends. Now you're just a freaking weed smoking cocksucker. Then he gets mad at me for so-called threatening his friends, or otherwise, as you see here, homies. I'm not really allowed to say the N-word because I guess you can get a lot of trouble for that, but I said, it ain't no plastic BB gun, because he thought it was a freaking play gun or something. I said, it's a modified pellet rifle. That's the gun I had just showed you earlier in this video. I said, if you're gonna talk shit, then meet up with me. Obviously, his messages were a little late because I already said a minute ago when I said about the pellet rifle, and he's just now commenting about that. And then, this could get him in trouble probably, but I'm okay with that. It clearly says right here, fuck the police. No siree. The police are what keep this place good. And people like him are the people that need to get arrested by the police. Now, I don't have the heart to shoot somebody, but apparently this guy doesn't mind going to hell. He says, give me your address, I'll come to you. So I told him, but making the smart assumption, I didn't give him my real address. How fucking stupid do you think I am? I'd give you my real address so you could come hunt me down. I don't fucking think so. That is the place I lived at 6 years ago. I hadn't even been making videos at that time. This channel hadn't even existed at that time. The email to this channel didn't even exist at that time. The only part about this entire thing right here that was right was the city and the state. Even though technically the city is wrong too. because, well, I'm kind of in the Glendale area. And that's as much as they'll say, because I don't want anybody else coming to try to find me. I already got enough to deal with. And then he asks these people right here with the blue names down for a road trip. And I said, nuh-uh, you coming out alone unless you're a fucking pussy. And he said, nah, they coming with me. I was like, alright, that's how it's gonna be. I'll get some people of my own. Which is where you, the fans, come in. I'm not saying you guys have to come help me, because I know for a fact that most of the people that watch this video could care less of what happens to me. But as I saw say right here, fine, you want to play it like that, I'll get some people of my own. Now if you're going to back me up on this, say so in the comments below. Or send me a video reply. For those of you who know how to do that. Or that can do that. Then, right here, he says, go back to school, you can't even comprehend on what I just wrote. Even if I couldn't, I don't really think it would matter. Then he tags another person and I say, I don't give a fuck what you think I can or cannot do. Because whatever I can do, or actually no, whatever you can do, I can do better. I don't give a fuck what you have to say. Because I know where I stand and I know that you're a fucking prick. And then I asked him, what time you getting here, or is it one of those surprise attacks? Because when you tell somebody where you live, that's trying to freaking kill you or fight you, you want to be ready. Unless you already freaking know when they're getting here. And then at the very end of the conversation, which is right here, it says, N-word, you don't have any friends, I know this for a damn fact. So you think you got me figured out, Mr. Hippie Hayes. But you don't know one fucking thing about me. Except for the fact that I love heavy metal music. That's basically all he knows. Other than the fact that I live in Arizona. And then at the very end I said, right, okay, just you wait. Now if you didn't know about the part where this whole video is basically about him trying to kill me, it basically came when this part happened. He said that he had a Glock 1100 12 gauge Remington. Obviously a pistol. Knowing pistols, it ain't gonna be that strong. So, if you guys want to back me up on this, go right ahead. I don't expect you to. I'm not even really gonna expect anybody to care about this. Because for all I know, you guys couldn't care less about what the hell happens to me. You don't know me, so you won't care. But if there's anybody who does care, make sure you say so. Drugs needs to stop, and so is this shit. America is a free country, not a country where people can just get a gun, say they're gonna go somewhere and blow their fucking head off. So, I don't know when I'll make my next video, or if there'll be a next video, because on the off chance that this person figures out where I live. But In other news, if you want to, what's the word? If you want to confront this jackass, go ahead and go to one of our accounts and tag us both and say how you feel about this. Now, if you're on his side, don't even freaking think about saying anything about this. Because if you're on his side, then I could care less about what happens to you too, and I won't give a fuck about anything you say. I know a lot of my videos aren't exactly to be taken seriously, but this one is different. If you support me, say so in the comments, and if you have a Facebook account, go to one of those two accounts and tag us both into what you have to say. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video. I don't expect you to like this video because this is not something that really people should be liking. Comment what you think about the video and subscribe. This is a really shit day. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Will be my next Pokemon Shuffle video. You'll know more about that later, but peace out, guys. And fuck you, Hippie Haze.